Welcome to Monday Manifestation. I manifested this tub. And now in today's video, I'm going to be sailing away from the tub because sailing with the tub and then away from the tub. Because I will no longer be taking a tub here because I'm moving to California. California dreaming, baby. Woo! I gotta get the water back in here. Moving to California, and I don't know where I'm going to be living. Kind of a good feeling. It's actually not scary at all. What's scary is being tied down to a place. That's what's scary. So, this is what I did today. I packed some more boxes, and then I washed my car. And I did like the, oh, there's a hair. I did like the windows outside and inside. And what else? So that's a lot, right? And then I heard good news from a business deal. And what else? Oh, and then I went shopping. And hi, Roger Ricks. I went shopping and I got like stuff that we're gonna need for our road trip. I call it a road trip because literally we don't know where we're moving to. My mom and my cat and I. So, and I never got to take my vacation this summer yet, so I'm calling it a road trip because I want to think of it like a road trip first, because don't put the cart before the horse, right? So I never took my vacation, so I'll take my vacation. I'm going to do my self-massage in here while we're talking. So first take the vacation and then worry about where I'm going to live, because I've looked where to live since I moved here, and I still don't have a place. Because when you go read the Yelp reviews, then you get the skinny, and that's scary. Roger, you're holding your hands out. That's great. Are you receiving abundance, darling? Time for the peppermint salt on the feces. Okay, so then I went shopping and I got a lot of like beverages because I found out that I'm going to be leaving like a lot sooner. And so I'm already packing the bag to take with us on the road trip, but then I wanted to make sure that I didn't really have to go back to the market. So today is about going about the market, but then I realized I gotta get something for tomorrow another onion. This mint soap is so good. Another onion for tomorrow. I want to make chicken salad, but so today I got the beverages. I got fresh fruit because I always get fresh fruit every time I go to the market. Like bananas. I got peaches today. Oh, I have a bruise here. It's not bad. It didn't cut the skin, but I ran into the oven because I'm doing so many things. And I'm like cleaning the oven. Like the oven was already clean, but I want to keep it clean so I don't have to do a deep cleaning when I leave. Because I already did the deep cleaning. And ran my little leg right into that. No biggie. It's kind of rough. And so I also got a chuck roast. So I shall be having that for dinner because it's in the crock pot. And I had a really nice thick carrot to put in there. Some red potatoes I got. And I have some onion left. That's why I need an onion, because I used most of the onion. I used the whole onion. There wasn't very much left. But it was enough for the pot roast. Even though I usually put more onion, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I cut up some garlic. But I need more garlic too, because I plan on making a Thanksgiving dinner before we leave here. We moved in here around Thanksgiving, so I thought that would be a nice, like, memory. I'll open the door. I think I said too many da-da-da-das. What else did I put in the pot roast? I put a little ginger, and I put regular salt, like this iodized, the one that supplies the iodized salt, the nutrient. And I put cracked black pepper. I didn't add a pepper from outside because we already had something with that last week. And then I have, like I said, the one thick carrot. But there's like 4, I didn't cut the red potatoes. And there's like 4 of them. So 2 of them are smaller, 2 are big. And then the roast is like that thick, literally, and it's like this long. So it like fit the width of the crock pot. That went on about at least 4.5 hours ago, actually. Hey, if people can sit and do their makeup and have an audience, then I can take my bath, right? Because I'm a bath queen, because I've been taking baths on the internet for quite a few years now. Sorry, I just want to get my face clean really quick because, you know, when you get in here, you start to sweat a little bit, and so I can't be having sweat on my face. See, the main intention to come in here is to relax, not move bags, boxes, organize stuff, right? Because I started like right away. As soon as I heard that I could leave here, like everything fell into place. I started the next morning, literally, and I've been doing it every day. There hasn't been one day that's gone by. Hi, Lemurs. How are you? That I haven't done my boxes, my moving boxes. I gotta get more boxes. The first ones were kind of expensive. I got them at U-Haul. They were too expensive. I'm gonna try a different place. Because I bought like 6 medium boxes and I bought some mattress pads, like the kinds that not pads, but covers. And so I got a queen and a double. Believe it or not, my bed's only a queen, but it's like humongous, like tall, my mattress. My box spring's like tall. But it looks wider than a queen. Huh. It's not a king. I had a king before. Oh, this feels so good on my feet. So the boxes, they get done. I told my mom when I first started, I'm going to do like 4 or 5 hours a day until it gets done. But then today I heard that I could leave like weeks early. And so I texted the gardener because I'm going to have the backyard cleaned up for them. The people that are going to be living here. And I rescheduled him for this weekend, and then, did you send something? Thank you. Hi, the Wolfman. Oh, you sent a flower? Thank you. So the gardener's coming early, and then I texted the mover, the one that's going to be putting my stuff in storage. And they haven't heard, I haven't heard back yet, but like everybody's waiting to hear, like they want a date from me. But I'm like, okay, well just let me like check out my, my plans, and I have to rearrange things now, right? And I also have to work harder, which is kind of better. I'd rather like do it and then have it done than wait until the day that it was supposed to be done. Not supposed to be, but the day agreed upon. I'd rather do it. I have that much energy. I'm literally that healthy. I'm that healthy. I move more than 4 or 5 hours a day. There's a lot of organizing. Like I just say that I've been coping with the 4 or 5 hours by calling it that, but it's probably more like 10, 12. Like today, to escape it, I had a vision of me backpacking through Europe. Thank you guys. That sounded like desirable at this point. Like throwing everything out. I've seen that, I've seen that on the internet. Throwing everything out, backpacking. But I got a human being, my mom, and a pet who will be 19 in August. And my mom's in her late 80s who will actually, who will take care of them, so I can't be backpacking through Europe. It's my way of dealing with all this crap that I have to pack. Now I'm doing an under the foot massage and crap that I haven't even worn. Although like the nicest boots, the nicest dress shoes, the nicest like designer, like beautiful stuff. And like some of the stuff is like vintage too. It's just like I can't part with it because it's kind of a staple to me. Like the velvet black long trench coat. I think that thing's a little too tight, but it'll probably fit me right now because I lost a lot of weight from moving 4 to 5 hours a day. The 4 to 5 hours a day thing worked. Hi, Joshua. Damn, you are fine. Thank you, babe. Woo! Thank you again, the Wolfman. Thanks for sending supers and super chats, and that helps me because, I do take care of another human being, my mother, and also a pet, my cat, who will be 19. And right now I don't even have a job because I have jobs I could do, but I don't do them because I have to do this, What I'm doing is what I have to do. So, see, now I'm going to get that foot again. This needs to loosen. I think there's boning on the side. Here. Okay. Yeah, so if you came into this late, I have a pot roast ready in the kitchen. I've been packing boxes for 16 days. And what else? I have another 10 days to go. That's not exactly when I leave. I'm just saying I have to have shit packed probably within 10 days. Yeah, the Wolfman. And I'm throwing a lot out. I'm going to wash my knees because I was on my knees a few times today. I was washing the car, and then I was bending down, taping up a box. Ah, hi, Lonnie. Thanks for saying you love my tattoos. How are you? Joshua, you're a babe. Thank you. I usually don't use the bath water to wipe on my face, but I've already changed it a few times. It's actually time to change it again. Oh, so when I was washing the car today, I got actually not too hot because I'm very aware if I'm getting too hot. I'll even ask myself, are you too hot? Because if you are, you just got to stop and then like go inside. So I got so hot that I got the hose out. I was visualizing the hose. And at first I just took a rag because thanks, Yami. I like what I see. How cute. Thank you. But I grabbed a rag. I did like the hoe bath. Like I always do that in the summer. I'll do it like a couple times a day. Like and definitely when I get home from going shopping, and then when I wake up in the morning, if I don't want to shower right away. And then you're probably thinking, ew, you don't shower, you just do a hoe bath. Well, duh, I'm in the tub now. I know, it's kind of shocking. I know, it's shocking. Like, is this real? Like, is this girl really the bath queen of the internet? Yes, I really am. Because this is my natural habitat. I love being clean. I mean, I don't care. I don't mind getting a little dirty. But I don't walk around with sweat on me, let's put it that way. If I do, I'm headed for a sink or a tub. Because I know how to do a hell of a hoe bath with a washcloth to where maybe even better than some of your all showers, to be honest. Like I get in there with that washcloth. My ears, my scalp, my body, everywhere, my arm, everywhere, every inch of me. And then like you're probably wondering, Jesus, you've already been taking a bath for 18 minutes and my baths are 6 minutes. Does that mean I'm not getting clean? I mean, possibly, you know? Because I started cleaning myself right away since we got in here, right? Yeah, Wolfman, it's so more efficient to soak everything at once. I know, and it's more relaxing. You know that? It's more relaxing. Don't forget the elbows. You're probably thinking, uh-oh, I didn't wash my arms the right way. Yeah. I think I'll plug the drain again. Actually, let all the dirt out. Let all the dirt out. And then start over. It's so rejuvenating. Oh, and I always make sure my bed is super clean, like every day. I use washcloths on my bed too. Basically, I'm just a hot rag sort of gal. I love how this tripod is following me. It might be moving too much. I don't want it to even move anymore. I just want to sit back. You know that? Here, a little more. Here. Let's see. It's cold when it first comes out. All right. All right. So I'm saying goodbye to the tub. That's what I'm doing today. But there's other tubs. I think I'm going to shut the tripod off for a second. That's enough model moving. The thing has a mind of its own, I tell you. It follows me. And now you think, well, wait a minute. But everybody has that, right? Well, not exactly, because I met somebody who actually invented that. It's a little drone, years and years ago. So there was this little robot, and it was my friend Jessica's, and it would follow us around the house. And I would follow her, but when I was there, it followed. Oh, I just took my first really deep breath. It's the steam. I already brushed. I flossed every day. And I brushed up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way around. And I rinse the back of my mouth. I do this every day. Like with lukewarm water. And then today I use Listerine. I use Listerine every day. I do it like, not even that much to be honest, but just enough to keep my mouth perfectly clean. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get some more of this mix. So the reason my lips look plump is because mint gets the circulation going. It plumps stuff up. Hello. My lips are perfect. I don't have any marks or anything. That's like lipstick. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Woo! Now I'm going to put it on lukewarm. And I don't want the salt. The salt's fine sometimes, but it's not, it's illuminative. Illuminative. Let me get it. It's illuminating. Hi, Yami. How are you? I'm gonna cool the water off. It'll like shrink the swelling in my muscles. Oh yeah. It's not really cool. It's a little cool. I'm not gonna wash my hair right now. It just feels good to get the sweat off my head. I want some of this lavender essential oils. Helps calm the mind, promoting a better night's sleep. Shea butter, aloe vera, and vitamin E help hydrate skin. Gently cleanses skin. I usually spit in here at least once when I take a bath. Can you ask me a personal question? It doesn't get any more personal than this, does it? Hi, Dreamweaver. How are you? Well, I'm. Wait. Did you hear something? It must be your awesome energy. I am doing just fine. I'm actually resting. How are you? This is what people want me to do, is take a bath and rest. It's because this is where I feel the most connected and grounded to Mother Earth. So it's a mission. Hold on, let me get the water. And it really kind of, the bathtub thing, it sort of started with COVID. I mean, hey, a bathtub won't hurt, you know? It definitely fights off germs. Let all the dirt out. So if you missed me in this video, I literally am like working my house off to move out of my house. Whew. It shows too. Let me read your comments. Oh, nice to hear, Dreamweaver. Thank you for saying I look amazing, Jose. Drill Sergeant, what you got going over here? The fans, yeah, the Dreamweaver, the fans do whatever works, she says, right? I know the fans love it. They do. The people, the followers, the subscribers, the audience, the friends, all the people. It's because I'm in my natural habitat. Thank you, Joshua. All right, all the dirty water is gone. It's all about cleansing the mind. Yeah, I'm moving. You didn't know? I'm sorry. Oh my God. I hope I didn't shock you, but you don't live here anyway, so. A little bit. Let's get that mint soaked on. I did a facial the other day. Because when I'm in the tub, it's kind of like a prayer medication. A prayer meditation. And it's like I feel the most connected to the water. It's always been that way. I've always taken really long baths. Right now I got the water on hot. Put a little bit of that. I'm this alchemist. I'm a scientist. I gotta use all that salt. No, I can pack it. Because I'm just trying to pack as light as possible so I throw things out. But I mean, it's so small. Like, it has to go to the new place. Coalescent CBD bath, because there's too much of it. I think you should only use a little bit. It's like a shimmer. I did throw away like a lot of shoes that didn't fit me. They were kind of sexy. But I know that anything that you haven't touched in over like 3 years, some stuff I hold on to for life, but. Okay. Get the peppermint and the lavender. Good. We got on the side of the tub. Let's get it. We don't want it to stain. I'm sure it won't, but just in case. All right, the water is kind of lukewarm. Perfect. Ah. Yeah, Dreamweaver, I'm moving to California. California Dreaming. Where I'm from. is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, it's hell. It makes you rethink your entire life. Anybody who's moving right now, please put it in the comments. Misery loves company. This is my way of showing up on my YouTube channel. Sometimes when people have requests to meet me, I'll have to actually take a bath because, to be honest, sometimes I don't have time available to meet, and only because I'm moving and it is challenging, to say the least. Because you wake up and you can't just couch potato or get on TikTok. You have to. But you can listen to TikTok in between, you know? And you can stay creative. You can listen to music. But I don't really just listen to music. Because I get too involved. I get too involved with the music. It takes up too much of my time. When I'm packing and I concentrate on packing. You're probably thinking, I definitely don't get clean enough. Like, what the F? What is Corin doing? Yeah, literally, there's layers of dirt on our bodies and bacteria. Just keep taking it out and you'll see it for yourself. That's all I can say. Like, if you think you're done with your mouth, just extend it a little, and you will find that there's still more dirt. This mint so far is amazing. Woo. Oh yeah. So beautiful too. It's so rejuvenating. Yeah, I don't like not showing up on my YouTube channel. I don't like that at all. That's why I'm here. Because YouTube, the CEO of YouTube always says, be authentic and true to yourself. Well, this is as authentic as it gets, baby. Hi, perfect self. Thank you for saying love it. Thank you, babe. It's relaxing, right? It's ASMR. It's bath ASMR. Hold on. Oh, drop the soap. I'm looking forward. The first place we're going is the beach. That's the first place we're going. And I can't tell you how long we'll be there, which is also a good feeling. And I don't even know where I'm going to be living. So what do you think about that? Please put it in the comments. Anybody like any areas of California that you'd like to recommend? I give people ideas in the bathtub. I'm sure of it. Like you wash around your eyes and down your hairline in the front and under your sideburns. Yeah, literally, my body's sore. If you're coming into this late, you're probably wondering, what are you drinking about? Huh. I've been moving so many things around for like 15, 16 days, and it's not over. And I don't get to take a day off. I could, but I don't want to. I just sleep a long time in between. That's the secret. Oh, and the fresh salads that I make, and I have a pot roast on right now. We were all saladed out and souped out. Although sometimes my pot roast can be like a beef soup. Because I make it more watery than thick. Oh, and actually, we went to a casino yesterday, actually a couple of them, because I had comps all over. And I had a feeling that that was going to be my last time at a casino. Oh, and I won at both places. And then, of course, I got our dinner, which I always do. I kicked some ass, actually. It wasn't a lot of money. It's just the way that I won, like the hands that I got. I got like 12. I got 4 of a kind twice on blackjack free bet. And then first I got 5s, 4 5s. And they lined up like that with 3 coins. But then I got 4 3s. And they lined up with 4 coins. That means you got 4 hands and then you got a 4th coin behind it. One of them doubles. If all of them double, then you got 4 coins, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the max. Because you only allow 4 splits, and you can double behind, if they're a double, it has to be 11, 9, 10, 11. So the 5s didn't get the double, but the 3s did. I got the 3 coins on the 5s and the 4 coins on the 3. It was epic. And my mom witnessed it all. And then we had a lovely dinner, and we got home by like, definitely before midnight. Because I go to bed early now. And we don't go out as much as we used to. That was our last time because I found out today. Oh, thank you for the gift. Oh, flow state. Woo, flow state. Yeah, we had a great time at the casino. Thank you, Perfect Cell. Oh, sorry, I missed so much. Hold on. I know, Dream Weaver, you told me which town, and every time I see it on houses for sale, I always think of you. Joshua, moving is the worst. Anthony, thank you. Sorry it took me so long to figure out. No, I ain't got no lamb. I got a cat, a girl cat. In your stable? You might have room for me in your stable. You know what? That sounds up my alley. Because I'm a horse. I'm a Sagittarius. So funny that you say stable. Oh, I get plenty of excitement, Drill Sergeant. I really do. I make sure of it. I create excitement. Thank you, Anthony, for saying proud of you on your move. Very happy for you and Mom. Thank you, Anthony. And the kitty, the 3 of them were bonding. Because I got my cat about almost 19 years ago in a box. And so when she sees the box, it sends her. So lately I've been extra with her. Extra love, baby. Anthony, damn, that's some skill or just great luck. Woo woo. Thank you. Which part? I probably. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't get what you were referring to. Joshua, you are perfect when I'm going to take you on a hot date. I'm also sending you. Really? Really and really? Are you manifesting that? I haven't heard from you. I don't. Yeah, I'm a good blackjack player. Like one of the best. They run when they see me because they don't know hot or not, hot or not. Mostly hot. The only problem is when I'm not, I go too big. It's like I'm learning how to, like they know that I fixed that, and like I'm like starting on small and showing progress like in every way, and they're literally frightened when they see me coming because they don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I won 8,500 a couple of years back, and then I went back there, and thank you for saying I got skill, and I won 5,500 a week later, a couple days later. So 14 grand for one casino and 2 plays in 4 days. I'm glad to be not going to a casino anymore. I'm really, really happy about it. I'm going to go to the beach. Yeah, I swim in the tub. I'm part amphibian. I think it's time for the jets. Make it a little hotter. I'm going to move you over here. A little hotter is always good, right, Joshua? It took them a long time to come on. I pressed it a long time ago. Just the pressure. Hell yeah. Amen. They'll get flooded the more the tub fills up. They're a little surface right now. You want to go hot tubbing, Joshua? I'll be in California. That's what I tell people. When they say they want to go out on a date or be with me or hang out, I'm like, I'm going to California. That's where I'll be. Now I'm going to do the thigh massage. Just grab the thighs and squeeze. I'm also going to elevate my legs a little bit. Ow, the back of my, oh, that's right. The back of my lower back is injured. I got hit by a car door. My mom's passenger side car, the wind, threw the door into my back, and it pushed me forward. I don't want to think about that. It was so scary, but now I forgot about it. That was the other day, and now I felt it right here when I laid down in a certain position. I felt it for the first time, exactly where I got hit. Now I'm going to do some finger massages, some piano playing on the top of my traps, my trapezius. So I'm just playing the piano on my traps. I got my legs up too. Here, stump the water. I gotta get my legs way up. There. So I'm elevating my legs and also playing the piano on my traps on top of my shoulders. There's so much benefit to taking a bath. It's also the hot water is hitting me on the back of my neck, and it's like allowing me to finally relax because I've just been physically doing so much. By the time we reach that hotel, the first destination, as long as it takes me to get out of Nevada, that doesn't count. When I'm in California, that will be our first destination. That place, I don't plan on leaving unless there's something I don't like about it. I just want to stay for maybe like at least a week, if not longer. Because I want to give my body at that point a really long rest. I don't think I want to be, I definitely know that I don't want to be carrying. So I'm going to be finding a place for us to live. So that'll be enough activity. And then just getting our meals for the day and staying healthy. That'll be enough. And resting. It's going to be a vacation. It's a vacation, but I'm moving. First the vacation, then the move. Because the move will be out of the way here. I'll have everything arranged. And then the vacation starts. And then the move. And the good part about that, I don't know when the move will be. It's whenever I want it to be. I'm letting the back of my neck relax. You can assist it by taking your fingers and just pressing. See, that feels good too on the bottom of your jaw. Just massaging it. It's so sore and swollen. It's ridiculous. That's a good stretch. I'm doing that face massage where you go under your cheeks. And then between your nose, like on the sides of your eyes, on the sides of your nose. That opens up the breathing. In between your eyes. Down on the tops of your cheekbones, like I use my two fingers. And I go down on the side of my eyes, and then I glide down my cheekbones like this. The key to being able to hit a schedule when there's a lot of physical work is rest in between. A little bit colder water. Because I want to sort of cool off now. It's been kind of a hot day. Yeah. Bring that temperature down. That way it can stabilize my temperature, my blood pressure, instead of feeling so swollen with headache and all that. Just cool the body off. It shrinks the muscles a little bit and soothes your soul. Little pressure points under your, in between your eyelids, on your eyes, between a little pressure point on your skin, your face. Open up the breathing. Flush out the toxins. Little eyelid massage. Let's wash my fingers to get a nice clean slate on here. A little bit so. Good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's do the ear. No heck yeah. Make the water warm. Put a little stream. Little stream. Take your water in your ear. Okay. Make sure the red hurts. Am I missing something? You see that bubble? Oh. Okay, here we go. The ear. You think your face is clean, but when you're taking a bath, you sweat more, so you need to clean your face again. Ah, see? Get them ears. Let the water out. Waxy, waxy. Not now, but it will be. Get rid of it. Get fresh water. I have a tankless water here. Oh my God. It's not like I bathe like this every day. I use my share of water and I don't take too much. Get all the dirty water out. Where's the air? Where's the eyes? Tilt there. Hot water will kill the germs. All around the air, all around the world. Oh yeah. Here I am in the flesh, in the nude. Well, my face. My face is. Woo! Nice lavender gel. Okay. Woo! That lavender wakes you up. Get all that out off your nose. Put it down the drain, literally. Put the drain. I put fresh water while it drains because I want the freshness to continue. You have a lot of dead lymph. When you take a really hot bath, it kills all of the lymph in your corpuscles, your veins, your arteries, all that stuff. There's toxins, and it like comes out everywhere. Like I peed already when I got here, but before I got here, I peed before I got in the car. But then you blow your nose and you sweat. Yeah, it all comes out. I just wash everything down the drain and fill the tub up with fresh water. I always end my tub with fresh water. For a fresh, new, clean vibe. A fresh, clean vibe. Yes, rejuvenating and healing. Exactly, Anthony. How are you? Sorry, I missed a lot of comments. Thanks, Joshua. Amen, Anthony. Hell yeah, let's go, Joshua. And then replenishing the water back into your veins. I do this all day when I'm doing the boxes and shopping and cooking. I get plenty of water. You can't make it without it. Let's get some more cool water. I need cool water. Oh yeah, cool water. Yeah. I want my muscles to shrink. I want everything to relax. My muscles, my brain. I already have the hot water. Now I want to lock in on the relaxation by just putting some cool water, closing my pores, shrinking my muscles, my swollen glands. Even my scalp. Making sure I got all the soap off. cool water when I had my tub. But I was outside a lot today. And I did a lot today. A lot. That's why I'm resting. That's why I'm making my content here with you. So I show up on my YouTube channel and people don't misconstrue me not showing up or not caring. Because I do care. And I'm also saying goodbye to my tub. There's only going to be a few more tubs here on this very expensive, elaborate setup that I have here. But I shall be moving on to new tubs. Bigger and better. It's actually hard to get better than this, to be honest. Like even the shower head reaches the bottom of the tub. And all the hardware is fully adjustable. Even the spout, you can move it. I mean, these tiles, wow. Wow. These tiles and this jacuzzi tub, man. Just to hold the shelving and the soap box and the window. Oh, woo. Okay, that was some hot. Now get it cool again. But I shall be moving on to new horizons, new bathtubs, and I shall be resting soon. I shall be resting tonight with my meal that I cooked in the crock pot, my pot roast. I shall be resting, and I shall put on some pajamas after this, and then I make kashi with the pot roast. I shall be doing that. First, I'll check on my mom. She's okay. I put her in a perfect position, in a resting position. And then, first I'll check on my mom, and then I don't really need to sit down because I sat down a lot in here, so I usually don't sit down after a tub. Sometimes. I'm not as privileged sometimes to be able to. Hello. But rest, that's the secret. Resting in between each day. Very hard, difficult, long days. And I'm learning how to embrace it. Like getting in touch with my stuff. Like, do I want this? And I didn't throw anything really away too much. I just donated. Unless it was really sentimental, and then I took care with it, you know, save them and take care. Hi, Lee Mears. Thank you. Thank you for caring about me, Anthony. Rejuvenating and healing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm definitely doing well. So just rest, calm, and there's nothing to worry about because all my paperwork is pretty much almost done. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. No worries. I put it all the way hot and I turn this pressure all the way on. And then I run them into the jets. But I also clean the jets with dishwasher pods, believe it or not. It took me like a long time to read. I couldn't get them perfect. It was taking too long with like vinegar and bleach or baking soda all up. So I discovered one little comment and a thread online of how to clean the jets, how to keep them clean. And it's actually, so I went out and bought like Cascade, like extra strength, which you know is so against my religion because I use all natural stuff. But I really wanted to get my jets clean. And so nothing else worked. And it worked. And I ran it through a few times. Thank you, Anthony. Yep. Keep that engine clean. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for manifesting all your dreams here with me on Monday Manifestation and joining me on this fabulous journey where we get in touch with ourselves and our path and all the things that we wish for and hope for, and being our true, authentic self, being true to ourselves and loving ourselves. I love you.